What the deal, Odison MC fam? If you don't know who it is, it's that boy Artist. Okay, so next up we have Led Zeppelin, Immigrant Song. I try to go with the live ones. Hopefully this one doesn't get blocked and we can get right into it. But first I just wanted to read something. Elton John and Elvis Presley were big influences on Axl, as was Freddie Mercury and, what do you know, Robert Plant. Okay, the reason why I had to look that up and see if what was wrong with what I said, because I did a song and there was a part in that song where Robert Plant, I heard where he influenced this. Everybody knows who Axl Rose is, but I influenced Axl Rose. It was just that one little part, that one little snippet where he switched his cadence and I heard it. And I'm like, wow, that's exactly the cadence Axl Rose, you know what I'm saying? I could see where he influenced it. And I even pointed that out, that it was an influence. And when I said he sounded exactly like that, was meaning that entire style he completely took. And it's not that he sounded as good or anything like that. That's not what that was about. What it was about was I could see where he had a major influence because he took that complete part, that it was just that one little cadence, but I could tell he tried to make that one of his things. And I don't know why in the comments people were acting like I said something wrong. Listen, fact of the matter is, great bands are going to influence other bands. And you're going to hear the similarities. You know, I don't know why everybody seems upset over that. All I did was point out the fact that I could tell right there that was an influence on Axl Rose. I don't think I said anything that warranted kind of what was in the comments, you know what I'm saying? I mean, nothing crazy was said, but it was kind of like, haha, you gave me a nice laugh, like, kind of like mocking, like, dude, what are you talking about? And it's like, wait, what am I talking about? So it's unthinkable that this great band that's like the greatest band, honestly, probably that ever did it, is not going to influence anybody. Nobody's going to sound like them. Nobody's going to try to sound like them. Are you kidding? You know what I mean? It's like, of course they are, you know, and you're going to hear it. And it's not just because somebody sounds like them and you can hear that they sound like them, it doesn't mean that you're saying that they're better or anything, but you could tell that that band was influenced by this one. Just like I had to look it up because when I started seeing everything, I'm like, what did I say so wrong? I mean, I had to see if I said something that was wrong or whatever, and I look it up and what do you know? Robert Plant did influence him. So it is what it is, but let's get into this Led Zeppelin, Immigrant Song. Wow, they filled that entire stadium. Oh, and the ground. For him to sound like that with all Out in the Wind, I mean, it says Immigrant Song live. Yeah, so it's live. For him to sound like that out in the wind, out with all that pitch and everything that, could distort the music, that's just crazy. Like I said, they definitely had a good sound manager, because whoever did their sound made sure it was on point. I mean, you could tell they took that very seriously. They didn't play around with that, because their sounds are always on point, and they never sound ever. There's not a song that I heard that sounds like another one, or they sound the same. Like, the styles are just, there's so many of them. It's crazy. Whisper tales of gore, how we call the tides of war. We are your Lord. Yo, this drummer though. Listen to them triples. Did you just hear? How is he doing that? That's just insane. Those triples are just crazy. And I hear him do it almost every song. He just, oh my God, how he stays in sync with the guitarist is just crazy. He's hitting them triples, and he hits every damn third key. Every third note he's hitting perfectly. Right on. That drummer is crazy. Hear that? How is he doing that? That drummer, and it's just since the beginning. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I love the drums, and I love that's just me. So I always look at that, and the guitar riffs and all that. Of course, I'm gonna hear those. But this drummer is such a standout. It just seems, and most times, like I said, the drummers are the heartbeat of each band. You know what I'm saying? They are the lead. They are. A lot of people don't realize that, because they're in the back playing, when I think drummers should be all out front showcasing that madness. Because if you've ever seen a drummer play, and you just have, I wish they would put a highlight on a drummer just once. And I know they do once in a while, but I'm saying they just need to do that, because these drummers, you just don't, the work they put in is just crazy. In most bands will take, I mean, the drummer is the glue. They following him. He's the one that puts it together. And this drummer, man, woo, hitting them triples, just going off, man. Hit every third note, man. Just right on the money. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. That's why I say I get excited to do these reactions of Zeppelin. I mean, I just really, really appreciate this band. They're dope, man. It's dope. I appreciate it, man. I hope all of y'all and wish all of y'all a happy Valentine's Day. Nothing but respect, love, and positivity today. Try to bite your tongue, y'all. If you guys are in relationships, just it don't even matter. Suppose it's your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie. Love them today. Just spread love today, all right? Love yourself first, though. All right, that's Led Zeppelin, Immigrant Song, live. I'm that boy artist. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, keep it in the algorithm, all right? The original link to that video will be in the description below. Go over there, get them views up. I'll be that boy artist. Peace.